'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the earth every creature was stirring, awaiting a birth. The time for Messiah was certainly near. The prophets foretold it, the Bible was clear. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, but Mary and Joseph were traveling instead. A virgin and carpenter God chose and God called. On the back of a donkey the blessing was hauled. So Mary and Joseph, they searched all around, but a warm place to rest had yet to be found. When even the innkeeper turned them away, God showed them a stable, and there they would stay. The sheep on the hillside, their day's journey over, were dreaming sweet dreams of a field full of clover. The shepherds were watchful while guarding their flock. The earth was their pillow, the stars were their clock. Then all of a sudden they jumped at the sight, the sky all ablaze with a glorious light. They huddled in fear, then they started to rise, as the lightning-like flash tore open the skies. The heavens were split by the silvery ray. The dark disappeared and the night became day. A choir of angels looked down from the sky, and heavenly voices were heard from on high. Guided by light from a bright shining star, came a pilgrimage led by three kings from afar. Dressed in fine robes and with gemstone-lined crowns, they went up through the mountains and down through the towns. They came bearing treasures of incense and gold, and when they arrived, what a sight to behold! The three wealthy kings were distinguished and proud, but there in his presence they solemnly bowed. Even a boy with no gifts to bestow came into the stable and out of the snow. They gathered around as he pulled out his drum, and they swayed to the sound of pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Never before had there been such a sight of a stable surrounded by angelic light. Swaddled with cloth in a manger of straw lay our earth's only hope, and all were in awe. Falling on knees, they worshiped the child, for the sweet baby Jesus was tender and mild. God's holiness found in the face of a boy. Now the Savior was born. This was news of great joy. History turned on that first Christmas day, when God became man in a humble display. The past was forgotten and the future was bright, and the light of the world was born on that night.